What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to this multi-time frame forecast. We're going to be going over AUDUSD. Before we get started, I want you guys to do one thing. That's just like this video. Not only does it support us, but it gives others the opportunity to see these videos as well. Do us, everyone else, a favor. Don't be greedy. Give us a like. Share this video, and we can get started. So we have already done some analysis on this particular pair in the past. As you can see here, we've set it up structurally. And we've set up the analysis for structure here. So we have this descending trend line on this monthly time frame. We identified this structural zone right here. As you can see, it was initiated, tested, confirmed. And then right now we're in the midst of potentially testing it, but looks like we broke above slightly. We still are on the monthly, so we have a couple of days left in this month before we close it out. And if it does break through, we're likely going to see some resistance up here. So we can just mark this up so we can see we got initiated and then tested. So one more to confirm that this is actually significant resistance on the monthly time frame, and that is at the 80.67 level. So this right here, the reason why we were talking about some confluence is because it is the 78% fib of this leg. It's the descending trend line, and plus it was structural resistance in the past. So that's why we had a lot of confluence for making a particular trade here. And honestly, nothing in my opinion has changed much since. The only thing is if we go down to a daily or weekly, excuse me, you can see that we are actually moving upward. We broke beyond this 76.80 level, and then we confirmed it by coming down, closing, and testing with the doji just above that as well. So we might be seeing a good move upward. So for our short-term traders, we can do this. We can leave this one here. We're actually going to hide it. For our short-term traders, we got long-term traders and short-term traders. We got a couple opportunities for you guys. So short-term traders, because of this area, this bounce, we might see something, and this is just a structural play, so there's no real pattern here. I mean, we do got like a candlestick pattern formation, but I'm talking primarily on structure here. We have a potential move upward to this direction, assuming that we continue to treat this area as support, which we have done so already on the weekly time frame. So it's a good confluence for us to treat this as support. And now, the other option is for our long-term traders. If we do actually see this area becoming potential resistance, this area becoming support, therefore this area becoming potential resistance, then we can see this becoming an entry opportunity for us. So we have one, which is a 1-to-1, which is not that ideal, a 1 to almost 2, and then a 1 to 3. So this is kind of what I would want to be seeing long term, but our short term traders, we have an opportunity as well to go long. So this is AUD USD, really straightforward, guys. We have an opportunity just because we broke beyond this structural level. Potentially, we've already tested and confirmed that with the weekly time frame. If we go down to the daily, we might see a little bit more of that confirmation. You can see came up, broke above, test, came up, broke above, test, and came up, broke above, test. We have this descending wedge triangle, which is a continuation pattern, telling us that we're likely going to see some bullish momentum moving forward. Now, if you were executing on the previous trade, you're still in the green, or sorry, you're in the red right now, but you're still in the trade. It hasn't hit stop loss yet. So if you've done this from the previous video, stay in. I would say there's still a probability that it can come back out like a fake out, but the daily and weekly is saying and suggesting that it is breaking above and it is making higher highs. So for now, I would just wait on the 4-hour before you confirm to enter. But long-term play, I want to see it come up before we can make another short entry. Anyways, this is AUDUSD, guys. Hopefully you guys are making some money along the way, learning as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. We're going to be reviewing this as well in the future. So I'll see you guys on Friday when we talk about a recap on all of these trades. Talk to you then.